Hello guys, in this video I'll show you how you can fix high ping, lag spikes, networks stuttering, freezing, and packet loss in Roblox Rivals. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, you need to go on search and look for Roblox player. Then you just need to right click on it, open file location, right click again, open file location. Then you need to look for Roblox player beta.exe, right click again, show more options, properties, then the digital signatures, select signature, press on details, then view certificate, install certificate, current user, automatically select the certificate, press next and finish. And then after that, look if the problem persists, if you're getting better results or not. If you're not getting better results, then first of all, go on search and look for create restore point. Okay. Then select press on create and give it a name. So for example, Roblox Rivals. What it does simply now we will change some settings, and if something went bad for you, you can always go back here, press system restore and restore your settings before you change anything here, right? So you just need to choose a different restore point and select Roblox Rivals. Okay. So this is for security reasons. And now let's go to the actual fix. First of all, go on and write on search view network connections. Then disable everything here except your internet connection. Of course, if you use, for example, Bluetooth, do not disable it. But if you don't use something here and it's here enabled, just disable it by just pressing right click and press disable. Okay. Then find your internet connection, right click on it, go to properties, then press look for client for Microsoft Networks and Internet Protocol version 4, and only leave these two options enabled, and disable everything from here. And then just apply settings. Then right click again, go to properties, configure, power management, make sure this only option is available for you, allow this device to wake the computer, and then go to advanced and copy my settings. First one is advanced EEE, disabled with RP offload as well. EE max support speed, don't change it. Energy efficient Ethernet, flow control, gigabit light, green Ethernet, interrupt moderation, IPv4 checksum offload, jumbo frame and large send offload v2 IPv4 and IPv6 should be disabled. Then network address, not present, NS offload disabled, power streaming mode disabled, priority and VLAN should be priority and VLAN enabled, receive buffers, don't change anything, shutdown wake on LAN disabled, speed and uplinks, make sure it's highest available option for you. Then checksum, TCP checksum offload IPv4 and IPv6 should be disabled. Transmit buffers, don't change anything here. UDP checksum offload IPv4 and UDP checksum offload IPv6 should be disabled. VLAN ID, don't change anything here. Wake on magic packet and wake on pattern match should be disabled. And WOL shutdown link speed, don't change it. Apply the changes. Then right click again, go to properties, look for Internet Protocol version 4, and then you need to change DNS server addresses. Currently, I'm using Cloudflare's because it's better for me, but there is two main DNS server addresses that you can use, Google and Cloudflare's. So you need to check which one is working better for you. And to check it, you just need to open up CMD, run as admin. And here you just need to write ping and put first DNS server address. In my case is ping 1.1.1.1, and look what results you're getting. So in my case, average MS is 4 with 0 packet loss, not bad. If we put another Cloudflare's DNS server address that is ping 1.0.0.1, as you can see here, I'm getting 5 MS. If I put Google DNS server address, first one is ping 8.8.8.8. I'm getting, as you can see here, 8 MS with 0 packet loss. And if I put Google secondary DNS server, that is ping 8.8.4.4, apply the changes. As you can see, I'm getting 8 MS. So for me, better is Cloudflare, so I'm using it. So just put whatever is working for you better and apply the changes, restart your PC, look if you're getting better results or not. And if none of these options basically fix your problem, then I highly advise you to use exit lag. I always used exit lag when I didn't have a cable internet, because without it I cannot even play, and with exit lag basically I could play the game normally without ping and network issues. And to set up everything here, it's quite easy. First, click the link description below and get a free trial, and then you just need to go to Roblox here, look on library, look for Roblox. Then you need to select server, select the closest to you, in my case Europe, and then apply routes, and then launch the game, launch Roblox Rivals, and look if you're getting better results or not. So that's pretty much it.